Well, then I'm going to kind of wrap us up and ask my favorite question that I get to do. So we asked the same question and I love the answers because they're always a little different. But a while ago now, I had a CTO tell me that he thought that the fight for privacy was dead and that now is very much the fight for security. And I just would love to get your thought on that. Do you think the fight for privacy is dead? Do you think it's only the fight for security, or do you still think there's some value to that fight?
Man, I think they're different. That's what I think. We experience privacy personally. I don't think we experience privacy corporately. We experience security corporately, so I think that privacy is something that all of us face. If you know somebody that's actually had identity theft, privacy is a big deal. If you get to where your life is messed up for 3 months, it's a big deal, and you will not be convinced that privacy is dead or that the need for it has magically disappeared. But I don't think that corporations have privacy in quite the same way. They have security problems, and most people have limited security problems. I mean, most of us are not running stacks of security inside of our home offices. We've got the same brands of Wi-Fi routers that are available on Amazon as everybody else, but we go into our corporate offices and that security is very real because it's so much broader than privacy. Like, privacy is one part of security, but a corporation, they have to think about these many other things, and it keeps all of us employed, right? In all the different ways that we've been employed in security. None of these jobs are optional. If they were, no one would pay us for them. They're all critically important. And that is the reality of the world that we're in.
I think that's a great answer. And I think I agree with you in the sense that I always say that we're actually really good at our corporate security and we're terrible with our personal security, which really implicates our privacy. I've had many conversations with close friends trying to convince them to use password managers based on the fact that I'm like, where are your credit cards stored? Like, how are you buying stuff on Amazon? Like, and I try to bring it home to them because I've had many conversations just with people because they're like, oh, well, it's so annoying. It feels like work because it is set up properly at work, which is why it feels like work. But it's actually, I'm like, I care way more about my personal credit cards being stored securely than I do about my work stuff. And I think all of us feel that way.
Well, it has more immediate damage to your life. It's like, I can't buy groceries as opposed to
exactly.
I can't answer email for the next 3 hours.
Oh no. Yeah.